What's up, guys? Brian back to do a Walking Dead casting call information video. What the heck? So we'll see what it is. We're going to talk about spoilers, so I'll wait to let everyone who doesn't want to watch the video spoilers. But if you know who that person is on the left, you're going to know what we're talking about here too. But so we didn't see this article on the Spoiling Dead fans, but we saw this article on comicbook.com, and they referenced the Spoiling Dead fans. So we didn't see it on the Facebook page, but it could be on their website. So again, spoilers ahead. Do not watch if you don't want to know. Spoilers ahead. So according to the Spoiling Dead fans, a casting call has gone out for a character named, we'll say Brian. It's a fake name, but a name never mentioned in the Walking Dead comic books. Brian is an educated, poker-faced leader who is a superior heir and does not let his or her motives be known. The casting call description says, the call is careful not to reveal a gender for the 30 to 40-year-old character, but rules the role a recurring guest star for season 7, 7, 10, and 12 as locks, 7, 15, and 7, 16 as possibilities. So wow, we're going to see another cast member added to their possibly season 7. So the only comic book character this sounds like is Alpha, who likely won't be introduced to season 8. Alpha is the leader of the Whisperers. If you don't know, check up on that, but we'll talk about that in a second. Furthering the possibility, though, is a more description consistent with the character. Brian uses as few words as possible and keeps his or her emotions in check. We do see amusement, annoyance, displeasure. The call reads, Brian just doesn't wear their emotions on their sleeve. He or she is confident, quiet, and chiefly concerned with how anything may benefit him or her and those he or she knows. So, but Alpha has to be a woman. That's Alpha. That would be really crazy to do a gender swap on the show for that. I mean, I just don't know what they would do, but who knows? Greg Nicotero did say they're going to divert from the comics somewhat, but if they stay on the comic guideline, that pushes Alpha back for a while because it's issue 132. Episode 1, season 7 starts at issue 100, so that's 32. That's crazy. Are these the Whispers? We made a video about it. That'd be crazy to introduce the Whispers that early in the whole gamut of the show. So Jesus fighting the Whispers right there too. The Whispers didn't come to issue 130. So again, like I said, season 7, episode 1 is issue 100. That's crazy to think 30 to 32 issues that fast in these episodes. I don't think it's just going to happen. So Jesus is the one that encounters the Whispers, and then Alpha comes back around there too. I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's more like Magna, but we'll talk about that too. So in the comics, Magna meshes into the Alexandria community with their group. She sounds like the safest bet for Brian, unless Scott Gimble and the company are looking to start seriously disregarding the source material by creating another community, which they could. Magna comes in issue 127. That's only 3 issues before the Whispers, so let's not forget that Tara and Heath look to have encountered a new group in the woods somewhere in season 7. This Brian character could also be a leader of whoever the pair had encountered, despite not appearing in the already filmed first half of the upcoming season. So but I would think if it's going to be anyone from the comics, it would be Magna. They could bring her in earlier, do something with that, to also fight the Saviors and whatever. They drew that because their group's there, goes against there, but Jesus connects that dot again there too. So Jesus is the gateway to all these people meeting and everything too, with Ezekiel and Magna, and fights the Whispers. So I think it's going to be Magna. Who do you think it is? Who could possibly be? Maybe it's none of these characters. Maybe they are diverting. I don't know. So post your comments below, guys, what you think on there too. But the safest bet, issue 127, Magna, if it's that early in there too. But wow, 710 to 712, that's 10 episodes from issue 100? I mean, I guess so. They're not going to do everything from the comics. They can't. But there's always the possibility the show is seriously taking a turn away from the comics and introducing another group to the show. Groups like the Wolves didn't pop on the Image Comics page, but there were release parallels to be drawn from similar characters like the DC Scavengers. In that case, perhaps Brian will be the leader of an unnamed group. Apologies from our own captain of the comics. The character is called Magna, and while she doesn't match the description as well as Alpha does, there could be more likely candidate to be introduced in season 7 than the leader of the creepy new group. So what do you think, guys? Magna, Alpha, somebody else, nobody? What do you think, guys? Let us know. Post your comments below, guys. And we saw this. This is pretty great. Just look at that. It's pretty hilarious on Fire. If there was a magazine there too, one of those dumb magazines with the celebrities on there too. So like, share, subscribe, post your comments below, guys. That's what we got for here. We got some many more videos to come. And as always, thank you. You guys are awesome.